Now, sup to all my old subscribers and my new ones. You are now watching Raphael on T. Now, earlier this morning, I was scrolling through trying to look up different topics that I could talk about, things that relate to what's going on in my life right now. So I recently looked up a couple of things, and I want to go into coming out as trans and coming out to your parents as trans. Now, I know there are a lot of trans guys that don't have their parents' support. And I can say I am one of those guys. Because when I came out and told my mom that I am trans, I recently came out this year. And she reacted the same way she did when I told her that I was lesbian. She reacted the same way. She told me, oh, well, it's just a phase you're going through. You'll change your mind here in the next couple of months or years, and you'll want to be with a man. But I knew in my head, no, I'm not, that's not going to change. And even when I came out as lesbian, that was hard on her. But then, like, I've knew for several years before now me starting my transition, I knew that I was trans and I knew all of that. But I didn't, we had conversations, but I didn't push it on her. Or that's how she felt, is that I was pushing it on her. But I wasn't. And, I mean, all I could tell you to all the trans guys out there that are going through stuff with their family and discrimination with their family and close loved ones, all I could tell you is surround yourself with people that are going to support you 100%. No matter if it's your girlfriend, your homeboy, your best friend, your cousins, no matter who it is. As long as they support you, you're going to need a very big support system. You're going to need somebody that's going to be there no matter what. Because being trans is, I can say, a lot harder than coming out as lesbian. Because you always have to really worry about discrimination and people saying mean things to you and all of that. But I'm going to say, as long as you have a big support system and you have somebody that you can talk to about everything you're going through, and that's going to be there for you 100% no matter what your decision is, those things will mean the most to you. I realized that early on before I started my transition is that I was going to need a support system. I was going to need somebody that was going to be there for me. And no matter, if you live, I can understand this. If you live in your parents' house and you have to come out and tell them, sorry, my voice is kind of, it's kind of messing up, but, I feel like if you live in your parents' house, and I understand as long as you're under their roof, you have to abide by their rules. And I feel like no matter what, this person gave birth to you, they're supposed to love you unconditionally, no matter what you decide to do in your life. They're supposed to love you unconditionally. And now I can tell you, look, you can wait until you're 18, 19, 20 to transition. And to the ones that have a very big support system, to the FTMs that have their family behind them, y'all are blessed, very blessed, to have that support system and your family be okay with it. And as long as your family is okay with it, y'all should be able to start shots, and everything. Now, the shots are, pretty, some of the testosterone is very, very expensive. But with that being said, I mean, as long as you're transitioning for you and not nobody else's opinion matters, be happy about your transition. Be excited about finding the new man that you are and the new person that you're going to be. Because I am going to say this, God knew who you were going to be before you knew who you were going to be. And I'm going to leave you guys on that note. Peace.